Good evening. My name is Alison Beach, and I'm an undergraduate student of special education and elementary education. The purpose of this video is to discuss dispositions I possess to be a successful teacher, touch on what dispositions I need to work on before I enter my first classroom, and finally, the qualities professional educators should display. The strongest dispositions that I possess that will help me as a teacher are high expectations, fairness, and compassion. With high expectations, I truly believe that no matter their strengths or weaknesses, cultural or socioeconomic background, any student can learn. The learning goals must be realistic. I would have different goals, for example, for a gifted student than a student with learning disabilities. With the correct approach, both students can learn. My whole life, I have tried to treat others how I would like to be treated. Fairness is how I will educate, assess, and understand my students. Fairness will be a cornerstone of my classroom. Last, but assuredly not least of these dispositions, is compassion. Compassion is an asset that I will utilize as a teacher. I genuinely care about students and children. As a mother of 3 and stepmother of 2, I have honed empathetic instinct. Injecting sincerity into my future class will come naturally. Next, I will discuss where my disposition needs attention. Of all the dispositions I need to refine before I start teaching, I believe my respect for the diversity of others needs the most work. Though I have lived culturally diverse areas in my youth, I reside in a rural mountain town where our population is predominantly a monoculture with very little diversity. I will need to embrace the cultures that reside outside our small town, learn about them, and be willing to embrace students from all walks of life into my classroom. In addition to the aforementioned disposition qualities of high expectations, fairness, compassion, and respect for the diversity of others, a teacher should conduct themselves in a professional manner, which encompasses following educational laws, accountability, respect, and punctuality. Teachers must use reflection to help them critically assess their practice and improve continually throughout their career. To engage students in problem solving, a teacher should promote curiosity and inquisitiveness of their students. Honesty is another critical component of professional disposition. An honest, transparent teacher who centers decision-making around their students and behaves ethically will garnish trust. Teachers must also advocate for their students by understanding their needs and guiding positive changes, not only in the classroom, but the community as well. Finally, a teacher should be dedicated. Learning is something that we do continually, and education for a teacher should extend beyond the classroom and into everyday life. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a good evening.